Welcome to the Salmon Runs YouTube. Enjoy the video.
You start by cutting power and removing the cartridge immediately to avoid damage. Once done, use a small Phillips to open the back panel. Keep screws in order so reassembly is exact. Make sure to document each step with phone photos as you go. This prevents confusion later. You'll inspect feed rollers and the cutter assembly first because debris or misaligned rollers cause most failures. Move deliberately, and don't force parts. Note any spring tension for safe removal. Now you'll clean and inspect in detail. Remove the feed rollers and wipe them while rotating to remove adhesive and dust. This improves grip and alignment. Once clean, inspect the cutter blade and gear teeth for nicks or stripped sections. Replace any belt that shows fraying or slack. Make sure gears mesh smoothly. If tension feels off, adjust the idler position by 1 notch and test rotation by hand. Relubricate plastic gear, pivots with a tiny amount of silicone grease. Reassemble carefully, confirming each spring and latch seats correctly so feed paths remain true. Once reassembled, run a dry test by powering on and observing motor and feed movement, then load scrap media to verify cutting and adhesive release. If cuts are off or jams continue, check plate and alignment and cutter clearance. Aim for roughly 0. 5 to 1 mm gap so material feeds without binding. Troubleshooting tip: if jams persist after all steps, swap in a known good cartridge and repeat.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.